Alright, so I have this guitar I'm fixing. It's a Takamini. It's my best friend's wife's guitar, so it needs some work. I'm going to show you kind of the process that's involved here. Dead notes. Hear that? Not good. Not good. Good. So what you do is you locate them, and the culprit is going to be the culprit of the fret. You got to know which one you got to deal with. Usually you have to file them down. Sometimes humidity changes. The frets will raise up or lower, and you can see it. And then if they raise up, you tap them down, and you just have to find them. So in this case, bad, bad, good, good. So the culprit is in between, kind of like this. Not too good, good, good. So the culprit is this fret here, which I've been working on. It sounded just like this before I worked on it, and now it sounds much better. So you want to tape, use a special tape, it's specially made for the guitars, and you tape up the fretboard when you're filing so you don't screw up the fretboard. Wow. So you put your tape on so you're not going to screw up the fretboard. You don't want the customer getting... Once you screw that up, it's hard to fix. So you find the bad fret, use a special tool, and you file it down. One thing I want to point out, that the rest of the frets on the other strings are fine. So just this part of the fret is bad. The rest of the fret itself is okay. So I just need to file down a little bit of this fret. Just a little bit at a time. It's kind of painstaking because you got to recheck it each time. Take your tape off again. Better. Much, much better. Needs a little work here. That's getting better. So there's a couple of them I have to deal with, and that's the process of getting rid of bad notes. When I'm done with this thing, it'll sound fantastic, and also I will polish the frets all up so they're nice and shiny, and I'll also polish the fretboard up, and that'll be nice and silky shiny too. Just like it was brand new. Probably better than it was when it was in the store brand new. But anyway, that's the process, sort of one of the processes of fixing bad notes on the guitar. So you can also use, I learned this from Stu Mac, who's like a world famous luthier, and where you get a lot of guitar supplies, but I got this idea from him, and I made various sizes, and this is just PCV pipe. So when all the strings are off the guitar, say you have a lot of bad notes, you want to figure out what fret is the culprit. So you just stick this on, and if it moves, and you can tell if it's moving back and forth, then you know that that's the part of the fret that needs the work. And I made a bunch of these in various sizes, and I got the idea from him. I mean, you can buy special tools, but why do that? You can learn from the master, and that's exactly what I did. I learned from Stu Mac. He put a video out, and I just made various sizes depending on where you are on the fretboard, and that's a way of locating the bad notes. So anyway, this is a Morales Guitars little tidbit video. Take care.